Hey, how y'all doing? Zachary Mars here with the first devlog for a new action RPG going to be released on April 26th called Sanguis Deorum. It's going to be a fun little game where you fight a bunch of goblins and go through boss fights, explore some dungeons, basic classic ARPG experience. Whoa, that was some fun hurdling, huh? I like the little arms waving around. So I started with the Action RPG template in Unreal Engine. It works on Unreal Engine 4.27, which is a pretty popular version and kind of works best for my needs right now. But the problem is that that game had no jumping, it doesn't have any kind of crouching or sneaking, it doesn't have climbing or hurdling or any of that. And I really want the movement in the game to be dynamic. So for my first day of development, I focused on getting the advanced locomotion system as another free asset on Unreal Engine, working with this Gothic Knight character. So basically it's pretty simple. He can run around, he can jump. If he gets over a big obstacle, he has to climb it with both hands there. If it's a smaller obstacle, he can use a little one-handed hop up. See that? And then he can hop around, wave his arms through the air as he jumps. There's some little fancy foot IK stuff in here, so if I go uphill, if you'll notice subtly on the feet, they kind of rotate up and down to go up with the hill. That's pretty neat. So some subtle motions in there, some nice actions. Being able to climb and kind of navigate the environment was a big one for me. I wanted my users to be able to climb over walls and obstacles. And as you can see, I can climb over walls and obstacles. So that's my first user story out of the way. This also has a nice feature I'll probably end up using where you can ragdoll. I don't know if I'm going to do like a play dead feature or just have that happen if you start dying, but let me show you a ragdoll real quick. Go ahead and hop up here. Hop up here. I'm going to jump and ragdoll. No! So, yeah. Check out Sanguis Deorum by Fables. It's a game I'm making for my master's class and game project class at UAT. It's going to be released on April 26th for sale on the Epic Game Store and itch.io. Keep up with development by following Fables on LinkedIn, joining our Discord channel. I'll put links in the comments or in the description below. And if you got any ideas for an action RPG, features you'd like to see, please let me know. I'm very interested. Oh, look, you can get back up too. So I like that. There's a lot of cool things about this motion thing. I love the jumping. I increased the default speed a little bit too, so you can really zip around. I don't like, games where you walk around and you're like taking forever to walk anywhere, or you walk super slow. And if you sprint, you should really sprint. So this guy really gets going. You can climb over everything. You can jump from obstacle to obstacle. If I do it successfully. So there's some limitations. It says to use kind of uniform size for stuff to climb, but there is some variation in here, and obviously it handles it pretty well. Like, we're watching me climb this fountain. Yeah, it's pretty much standard size, but still. Almost anything here I can hop up over one way or another. I'm going to add crouching and sneaking. I'm going to add some epic fights. I'm going to take some of the action RPG kind of functionality and menus and things and rework them for our game. And then I'm going to start building some levels tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see how far I get, but, this Sprint 1 is the first week of development, development day 1. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Zach out.